It's peak mosquito season in Georgia. Mosquitoes can carry multiple viruses and transfer them by biting. And with more bugs buzzing around, the threat of West Nile virus is on the rise.
You can get inflammation of the brain and the membrane that lines the spinal cord, and that's a much more serious situation there.
So far this year, more than 40 states have reported a case of West Nile virus. The CDC says 7 cases have been reported in Georgia. And one of those is in Sandersville. Tonight, we're learning more about the police sergeant who died after complications from West Nile virus. He was diagnosed last year with kidney failure and received a transplant this summer. Doctors believe Richard Knowles contracted the mosquito-borne virus before his transplant, and it later affected his brain. Tonight, Carmen Brown spoke to people close to Knowles about his life and illness.
Sergeant Richard Knowles was a familiar face in Sandersville, a dedicated police officer and father of 4. His battle began last December when he was diagnosed with kidney failure. In July, he received a kidney transplant, a chance for a fresh start.
He wanted to get the transplant to spend the rest of his life with me and his son, grow up with me, watch him grow up.
But just days after coming home, his health took a sudden turn.
He lost balance. He would drive and he couldn't see what's like even in the road. He would think it was something else. It wouldn't be nothing in the road.
Doctors performed a spinal tap to find the cause. The results showed West Nile virus had infected his brain. Knowles fell into a non-induced coma and placed on a ventilator.
They would intubate him the first time and they extubated him the next day.
Those close to him say he fought through his illness, but later died September 6th. During his nearly 4 years with Sandersville Police, Sergeant Knowles earned a reputation for his dedication.
You just need to know how to, remain focused, stay calm, and he was really good at that, and I really appreciate that. And he really, he wanted to help people.
His wife Brandy says the virus hit harder because of his weakened immune system.
Make sure definitely when you go outside that you wear bug spray. You can have the virus and not even know that you have it.
Both Brandy and Chief Kyler want Knowles to be remembered for his commitment to protecting and serving those around him. Reporting for 13 WMAZ News, Carmen Brown.
Sergeant Knowles leaves behind 4 children, including a 4-year-old son. Health officials are urging you to take extra precautions against mosquito-borne illnesses like the West Nile virus. They recommend using insect repellent with DEET. Mosquitoes are most active at dusk and dawn, so you're less likely to get bit if you wear long sleeves and pants then. And you should dump any standing water around your home. There's no treatment for West Nile virus, so the goal is to reduce bites and cut down on breeding grounds.